Letter to a Lost Friend by Barbara Hamby. Dick's out for Hamby.
Oh, fuck.
Don't swear when I'm doing a poem. There must be a Russian word to describe what has happened between us, like oystit, which can be used for a cup of tea that's too hot, but after you walk to the next room and return, it's too cool. Or perkotet, which is to want something so much over months and even years that when you get it, you have lost the desire. Pushkin said, when he saw his portrait by Kiprensky, it's like looking into a mirror, but one that flatters me. What is the word for someone who looks into their friend's face and sees once smooth skin gone like a train that has left the station in Petersburg with its wide avenues and nights at the Stray Dog Cafe, sex with the wrong men who looked so right by candlelight, when everyone was young and smoked hand-rolled cigarettes, painted or wrote all night but nothing good, drank too much vodka, and woke in the painful delight with skin like fresh cream, books everywhere, Lorca and Gogol, Tolstoy, under Madame de Sévigné. Is that how you pronounce it, Sévigné? So that now on a train in the taiga of Siberia, I see what she sees. All my books alphabetized and on shelves, feet misshapen, hands ribbed with raised veins, neck crumpled like last week's newspaper, while her friends are young, their skin pimply and eyes bright as puppies. And who can blame her for how lucky we are to be loved for even a moment, though I can't help but feel like Pushkin, a rough ball of lead lodged in his gut, looking at his books and saying, "Goodbye, my dear friends." As those volumes close and turn back into oblong blocks, dust clouding the gold leaf that once shimmered on their spines. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bloodfeast. I'm Maxime Simonet in my Spirited Away shirt that rhymes with my name, and this is a lamp. Today's a very special episode. All episodes are, because life is special. The fact I was crammed out of the crooked snatch of my bumbly mommy, who spoke with me on the phone, tipsy last night. That's a miracle. People are saying, what about the miracle of Christ? What about the miracle of me, motherfucker? I say this to them. Motherfucker, I say this. I'm shaking hands with Jill Stein, Green Party candidate. I say, I'm disappointed in you. And she says, everything's going according to plan. I say, what plan? She says, there is no plan. She cuts down a tree. I see the rings, and I propose to her with these rings. We get married. I married Jill Stein in the backyard of a house that doesn't belong to either of us. It's an abandoned hostel in Detroit, actually.
Yeah, you wish you married Jill Stein.
Are you disrupting my narrative, Dave? Did you spill some of your pissy cup all over your desk?
Some asshole left a full cup of something in here.
I'll tell you who the fool's
like
cup is Dave
vomit.
Bonowitz is the fool's cup.
It smells like absolute vomit.
Oh,
like
and now Max is in his camel toe pants again.
Someone
looking like a weird cod
threw
piece.
up in here and then just left.
Like
left
a weird
the vomit.
cod piece. Start moving!
Fucking vomit everywhere.
Today's a very special episode, Dave. Because not only do we do the New York Times crossword, which is one of the main things that we do.
Fucking
Sorry
vomit.
if you didn't know that. That's the main thing we do. We're actually
Why
also...
would you leave a cup of vomit in the studio? It's like, if you're going to vomit in a cup, at least drink it when you're done.
We're also taking a visit to Juno's writing corner, Dave.
Yeah, I know.
Not like Buno's in chat. Juno is an intern, and she's a writer, and she said, I've got a twisted mind, Max, and I want you to be able to explore this mind and allow others to explore it, because I've got so many things to say. And I say, well, how does this mind manifest? Mine manifests just in exploring the moment. Dave manifests in manically cleaning.
I'm not manic.
You're manically
I'm
cleaning.
not manic.
She said, I want to write fan fiction.
I wonder why they call them mannequins when they're so still.
Loud
Beautiful
Chipperson, I
thing.
am wearing a diaper under my pants. Dave, does it look like I'm wearing a diaper? It's because these pants are too big here. I need tighter pants.
Go shopping.
I'll go shopping someday, you fucking bitch.
Don't call me a fuck. A fuck king.
She said she was going to write fan fiction for us. If people want to call in, request fan fiction, maybe tell me what pants to get so it doesn't look like I'm wearing a diaper. Hiked up. Belt tight. Piece of shit.
Who vomited?
What are the rules of the fan fiction, Juno?
Hold on.
Well, hold on for what?
Okay.
The rules are only fictional characters. You have to give me 2 of them and a scenario. And in 5 to 10 minutes, I'll write you a 1 to 2 paragraph fan fiction.
So of any genre?
Of any genre, but I'm thinking more.
Hold on, can you explain the rules real quick before we go any further?
She just did. Were you too busy cleaning off your vomit?
Wait, what were the rules though?
Rules are only fictional characters.
Fictional, exactly, okay.
And
But the first one is going to be me and Dave.
yeah, that's true.
Okay, fiction, but the fictional version.
Because we play roles on Fish Center. And Fish Center's more like Fiction Center. If you were Maxkin or Davekin, which kin would you be? Who do you identify as between Maxkin and Davekin?
I would probably say Maxkin. I got a lot of self-hatred.
What was this about Mexican?
Yeah, that.
Someday, when I get so much clout and notoriety and internet influence, people are going to want to build a wall at the Maxkin border when people form their own nation state of those who identify as me. And that'll be the day I say, gotcha, Dave. That'll be the day when you say goodbye. That'll be the day when you made me cry. That'll be the day.
I don't know the other words.
That'll be the day that I die. That'll be the Dave.
I'll be right back.
Ten Rhinocerotop says Max doesn't actually exist. So Juno, are you on the writing zone? Have you found an inspiration block? Are you taking us there?
Oh yeah. You gotta give me like 5 more minutes.
Okay, and then
For the
I can
big
visit the
reveal.
live document.
Yes, you can. It's
Is this a
going pretty well
document
so far.
I should share on the chat room at any point so people can watch you in your process, or should we just keep it a complete surprise?
I think that's up to you.
Alrighty. You're accommodating, you're nice, you're respectful, and you're an artist. And oddly enough, we don't really work with a lot of artists as interns. Boston is a technical genius. You give him something, he's going to be able to mimic it like a monkey does, you know. You throw 1,000 Bostons in a room, you'll make every movie of the last 100 years. But an original idea, he has none of those. He has no original ideas. He took me out to Spider-Man last night. He says to me, you know, I don't even care what happens in these Fast and Furious Presents Calvin and Hobbes movies. I'll go see him anyway. And that was the moment I realized he was a shell of a man.
What is it about Michelle Zellman?
Dave, what are you talking about?
You're mentioning places and things.
What?
I don't know.
Well, let us know, Juno. When the story's ready, go, story complete!
Have you already begun?
I have.
Wow.
And I'm excited for people to suggest their own stories they want to hear, especially after they hear the first story. And that poem today was great, Dave, because I've been really interested in the idea of adult friendships.
So
and
how are you
things changing.
How are you writing this?
Wait, Dave,
are
let me
you kind of
finish
like
this.
just
She's
whatever
typing.
we did for the day and you followed us around?
Dave, it's
like
fan fiction. You have to let it be what it is.
But so I don't understand. What is that? So it's like journalism sort of, but like
Not quite. Not quite. You'll see.
how long does this take?
Dave, this poem reminded me of my mother talking about a friend of hers, and she's like, we used to be really best friends, and then she found a new passion, but those moments were still important that we had for 3 years. And it's kind of sad, but also not sad because we still kind of see each other, but it's interesting how we exist in these phases and how this, I don't know, I felt that poem was reminding me of this, that friendship's
Yeah,
ending and
reminds me.
beginning. And someday you and I aren't going to be the best friends we are.
Whoa, Max, where's this coming from?
Well,
Yikes.
I want to start a nation state of Mexican, people who dress up like me.
Yikes.
Kind of do Rick and Morty lifestyle. Fun fact, Juno's nail polish is made with the blood of her least favorite cousin.
Yikes, Max.
Yikes.
Is that your own fan fiction?
No.
It's not fiction.
She sent me a DM with a dog who has an emoji for a hand, and he's got a speech bubble comes out, says, what if I told you my fingernails were the blood of my least favorite cousin? And then it's a -X25 killer.
am I not getting all my resolution?
And of course, the main point of this show is the New York Times crossword, which a lot of people do just to tease their mind and think of words and letters and how they come together.
Are you done yet?
No.
She's going to... What do you
How
scream when
long
the
does
time
it take?
comes? And don't scream it. Just say it silently now so we can know. I want it to be a surprise when the story's ready, that the volume you can go to.
Okay.
But can we hear it just quietly so we know what words to listen for?
Story complete.
Says Dave, when did you get that?
Did I get what?
Juno, can you explain it to Dave? I think he only listens when you talk.
I'm going to try and do this faster.
No, you don't have to be
You don't
too
have to
fast.
rush.
Just make it shorter, if anything.
Okay, I'm going to make it shorter.
Sometimes, like, the best stories in the world are only 3 sentences, like that movie Titanic.
Exactamundo.
Man meets woman, boat sinks, guy submarines to the bottom for treasure. The disgraced, obese James Cameron wrote that story, like, in one day in a bathtub.
I wouldn't call him obese.
Well, he's disgraced and obese.
I like the sound of that typing. Just
Well, it's my new fetish is ASMR,
that's a fetish?
right?
I don't know. You're the one that said it.
No, it can't be because a lot of 11-year-olds do it. Juno, what were you telling me about that?
I saw this poster on a sex-positive website that was like, well, it was an Instagram. And someone I know had done an illustration for it or something. And it was very cool, but it was like, everybody has their own kind of sex and what they, value in sex. And it was all, normal stuff, except one of them was ASMR. It was just a woman with some headphones on. And I said, that's wrong. That's not, I hope that's not a sexy thing.
She threw a rock at my car window, and I said, what? And she said, that's wrong. I was like, okay. I like the way the ball dangles in that shot. I gave Boston 20 different Kubrick movie DVDs, David. And now he's the best filmmaker in the office. Because everything's imitation.
I'm just trying to get my
Rocks off.
thing to work right. Apologies to everyone at home. Just trying to get my thing to work right. I can't.
Because the main thing's the New York Times crossword puzzle, Dave.
I know. And I just can't get my things to work right.
Are you in a bad mood because of this party?
It's stressful to think about, having between 100 and 150 people at my house.
Well, how many patties are you going to buy?
Probably 100 probably 125 just to be safe.
What if there's not enough
What do you mean if there's not enough?
patties?
I think there'll be enough.
But you never know.
You just
if
leave that to the pros, okay?
Well, are you a pro? It seems like you're having a breakdown.
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
When are you and I getting buddy vasectomies?
I don't know.
Because the minute you and we start talking about birth control, you always get freaked out when I say, what about us, Dave? Why can't you and I take birth control? You always get freaked
We
out.
take it? Do you take it?
I mean, this is one might be a not.
Not my problem.
But what if you and Ji-young aren't ready to have child yet, but you also want to do, keep making love?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
So let's get mastectomies. Let's get hysterectomies. Come on, Dave.
Yeah. That sounds good, man.
When are we doing it?
Whenever. I don't mind. I gotta turn all this shit off.
Dave, can I sing a song to you when I hold your hands and we both get surgery at the same time?
Yeah, man.
You're into that?
Yeah.
Holding hands and surgery?
Of course. Whatever.
You can find me in the club. Bottle full of bub, looking mommy, I got the X. If you into taking drugs. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug if you into getting rubbed.
Now, what is that?
It's the kind of words I repeat to myself when I'm most afraid.
Story complete.
Whoa.
No, you have to yell it.
Story complete.
Dave, the story's complete. Should I read it, or do you want to read it? She's thinking. Is this story reading music?
Yeah.
Dave, it's okay that you're on the pip right now?
No.
Oh, shoot.
No. Max.
Turn off the pip.
Don't get the pip going until I'm up.
Thought you were up. I'm going to black
No.
now. I've set it to black. Okay, I will read the story. Anything I should know before reading it?
I just want the audience to really kind of close their eyes and listen to this one and picture it.
Okay, I'm going to make the screen black then.
I wasn't really on pip, was I?
Yeah. Good morning, sweetheart. Max awoke to Dave's sweet voice, his favorite thing to wake up to. Indeed it is, said Max. Good as ever. However, it was not quite good as ever. Something was weighing on his heart, something he'd learned of the day before, something he'd never thought possible. But the test doesn't lie. Not usually, anyway. He did his research online, 97% correct, only a 3% false positive. Strange, but true. To calm himself there, sitting in the bathroom, phone in one hand, plastic stick in the other, he reminded himself that if this was ever going to happen, he could not have picked a better man. He knew it was going to be hard, but still the easiest it could have possibly been, because it was Dave. Max had planned to tell Dave that evening over dinner when the day was settling down. He'd hoped they could maybe take a walk in the park after the subject had been breached, that maybe it would make the news easier on Dave and the cool night air. But right then, looking into his sleepy eyes, he couldn't keep it to himself. His joy and excitement. His joy and his excitement overrode his nerves, and he told him, Dave, I'm pregnant. And that's our first story of the night.
Wow. Is this true?
I mean, what do you think?
Is this true or is this false?
It's true.
It's true.
Stories are all true.
Congratulations.
Where do you get ideas like this? From real life?
Yeah.
Well, people get pregnant in real life.
Well, yeah. But also sometimes people don't get pregnant too because, I pull out. Nicole Nacho says, I had a good mental picture of the entire story. I have tears in my eyes. Sergeant Mariposa says, breathtaking. This is really hitting with the ladies in chat, who I think do respond more to erotica like that.
Was that erotica?
Oh, yeah.
The previous chapter was erotica.
Can you just give us a quick summary of that one?
It was in an airplane. It's an
Wow.
airplane on the way back from New York.
Oh my, whoa. Really?
Yeah.
Were we in the same plane, Dave and I?
No.
What?
Oh.
It's like frogs.
Whoa. So wait, I rubbed sperm on my back? Mm-hmm. You're on the line with Bloodfeast. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Don't pull that shit on me.
It's Sage. Hey, Sage. Nobody's putting any shit on you.
That was beautiful. Are you excited, Dave?
Huh?
Are you excited?
Yeah, I like that. It's
What-
not real.
what are you gonna
It's
call the
It's
kid?
fan fiction, Sage. You understand? I didn't get it at first either, but it's a fictional story.
I know what fan fiction.
Set to, but sort of like when people are a fan of something, they write about it because they enjoy the property.
So what do you think, Sage? Should we continue just writing the story of Max and Dave and you supply some new concrete details for our esteemed author, Juno? Or do you have a different set of characters you'd like to see involved in a fan interpretation?
Well, I think she should continue the story, but I think you should be hedgehogs.
Like,
You know
like
how-
Sonic the Hedgehog
So we're no
hedgehogs?
longer humans.
Yes. No,
Okay.
No, you're humanoid hedgehogs.
Maxime
Like
Humanet.
how you can search, like how you can search Max the Hedgehog, and you'll find DeviantArt pictures of hedgehogs.
You do not have to look that up right now if you don't want to. Okay, it looks like she's going though. I think she's found a. I see her hands. Her hands are moving so fast, like little fast circles, fast blue circles, and she's saying, "Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast."
Yeah, so it should be set in the not in the shitty universes, in the Sonic Adventure universe. You know, the classic.
With the ones with the little blue creatures.
Yeah.
What are those called?
The Chows.
Andrew Chow.
Andrew Chow. Yeah.
All righty, Sage. Thank you for writing the second chapter. Please leave the first chapter in there if you can.
Please leave.
And and then okay, I see some erotic pictures. I'm going to make this available in chat afterwards, if that's okay with you. After the whole show's over.
All right, I just need to have the pictures up of Max and Dave the Hedgehog, like, so I can see it.
Yeah, because that help. As a writer, does having a visual reference help?
Yes. As humans, we are visual creatures, and to tap into that sometimes.
What's the alternative? Are cats not visual creatures?
I think cats are auditory.
I think, yeah, they focus more on hearing.
Dogs are.
What about bats?
nose.
Bats are definitely about hearing.
Yes, that's true.
Well, I'm excited to hear part 2. You know what to say when the time comes.
All right.
I'm having issues with my shit. That's my shit. That's my shit.
I don't know why Jay's just standing in the corner.
He does things like that.
Is it creepy when he does it?
No, it's just one of the many things that he does that's like neither like good nor bad. You know, it's just like a very Jay thing.
Jay accused me of something disgusting tonight, Dave.
I know. I told him that you did that. No offense.
At least he's wearing a Bloodfeast shirt.
Do you like it when guys wear Bloodfeast shirts?
Yeah. I like it when the girls wear the Bloodfeast panties and when guys wear the Bloodfeast shirts. Hey, Ring Ring.
Hello?
Hello, Ring Ring.
Ring ring.
Hello, Ring Ring.
Hello.
Hello, Ring Ring.
Hello, ring ring.
Ring Ring, this is Max. Who is this?
Hi, my name is Tasia, and
Are you a Fantasia?
Yes, I am. I'm a big fan.
Oh, that's good.
Well, let me stop lying. Like, I'm a fan because my friend Juno is on there. And I just wanted to
You know her writing?
I know her in real life. Like, we went to school together and everything. Like,
Oh, that's weird. I didn't
my
go to school with
goodness.
her, so I don't know why you have to
You did?
be why you're being mean to all of us right now.
I don't mean to be mean. I just don't watch this stuff. Like,
Why don't you expand your mind?
You don't have. I mean, it's live stream. It's sort of like, what do you watch? TV?
no, I don't have cable.
Do you watch Fortnite Let's Plays?
I'm not 14.
Okay,
My-
well,
my-
sometimes you sound 14 the way you make hot pockets and spit on me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm sorry I said that though. I just wanted to let you know where I was coming from and what parts of me are sad sometimes.
Okay, I'm sorry. You might need to talk to your therapist about that.
Oh, you mean Dr. Adelstein at the Highland Psychological Collaborative?
Yes. Talk to her. Talk to her.
Do you have any concrete details you want to throw at Juno as she writes the next, I don't know what to call it, Catcher in the Rye?
I mean, I feel like she's doing great. She knows what she's doing. I have the utmost faith in my good sis out here.
Oh, you guys are
I don't know.
sisters.
Yes. Yes.
I'm glad, and I'm glad you can share this love and pride with your friend, and support each other, bring each other to higher places, and make both you become what's just the best that you can be.
Thank you. I feel the same way.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Anything else I can
wanted
do
to
for
hang
you?
out. Oh, no.
Do you want to
Just
say
wanted
3 sentences to her? I'll let you talk.
Okay.
Okay, transitioning on to Juno on the line. Juno, it looks like we have one of your strange stalkers on the phone. I'd suggest caution in saying where you are and what you do and stuff. But please don't let them have a mental breakdown. Be as sweet as possible. Alrighty, and now you're online with Juno. Juno, Fantasia, what's up?
Juno, what's up?
What's popping?
Nothing is popping but this chicken grease sis. Like, what's good with you? I see you doing your thing. Yes.
Following my dream.
That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. I really am.
Thank you. Finally
That's
writing
a
erotic
love.
fan fiction for money.
Yes, that's where it is. That's where the money is, period. Because look at Literotica and all that other stuff. That's where the money is. Big baller brain.
Alrighty, now
period.
you're off. You're done talking to Juno right now. I hope you enjoyed your conversation with her.
Yep.
And if you want to send us any of your favorite erotic literature, please do.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was a little awkward, wasn't it?
What happened? I left the
just-
room.
Sometimes there's weirdos out there who do some weird shit, you know.
I like straight up left the room. What
yeah.
happened?
You were uncomfortable?
No, I went to grab a wire.
When are we going to do the crossword, David? 7:31. It's almost
I
July
went to
4th,
grab a wire.
baby. It's almost July 4th.
I don't understand.
What's up, sister? Zuba-duba-doo. Zuba-doo. Look at this, Dave.
All right. So
Remember when that dance we did on Rebecca's Instagram from Fortnite?
you have to go check out the Instagram.
You guys have to check out the Instagram to see what Dave and I did. That was just a taste. It was just a taste, dude. Let's
I don't
go back
like-
to her writing.
I don't like ruining.
No, yeah, I didn't want to
Instagrams.
ruin. I didn't want to ruin her Instagram. Follow her breakfast on Instagram. It was real cool. You'd love it.
I was there. I loved it.
This is the easiest $600 Juno's ever gonna make.
Let's do this puzzle.
Are you ready for
Yeah.
it for fucking once? Holy shit! I'm putting it in the pip. When you hear this, hopefully it'll already have been there.
Let's see. Who's J-Lo's husband?
Bennifer Aniston, right? Wasn't it Bennifer Lopez?
Nah, I don't know.
Vince Vaughn.
I don't know.
I bet, you know who I bet knows is Boston. I bet he's just not telling us because he's such a celeb hound. I bet he's such a celeb freak.
21 across. Magnavox competitor. RCA probably.
Yeah?
I'm gonna guess. 22 down. Matthew Blank English. Matthew Blank, English poet who wrote Dover Beach. That's something someone could just look up and tell us.
Yeah, but normally you like to think about it and figure it out.
32 down. Probably Kaiser Roll.
Sounds like a good answer to me, Dave.
Como 51 down.
I've been hearing that
Como
says it's
esta.
Alex Rodriguez.
What number is that?
Boy, whoever
J-Lo?
the husband, A-Rod.
Oh, 8 down.
Can you believe she's married to a baseball guy?
Nothing wrong with that.
What if Ji Young married a baseball guy instead?
There are a bunch of baseball guys that she loves. 61 across.
Like who?
Mass.
Dave, you fixed the thing.
Yeah, I fixed it. It was a setting issue.
Who blew your settings?
I probably did somehow. I'm going through some changes on my computer.
Wow.
This is
Damn.
not typing.
Yeah?
And now what? So we're hedgehogs in this
Well,
iteration?
just you'll have to wait and see what happens when she is complete with the next part of
I
the
don't
story.
understand why I'm not a human. I like being a human in stories.
Well, that's why you're not the writer, though, because maybe your outlook isn't, what's going to sell on Amazon. What's going to sell on Amazon is something that people go like, whoa, this is what I want to read.
A-plusticles.
Plusticles.
A-plusticles.
5 stars.
Shifty Merchant is up from his beer nap.
5 stars, Dave. 5 stars on Amazon. 5 stars for Amazon. You know what I mean?
Jay was
4
out.
down is Oxford, I think.
When I went out there to get this wire. Jay was watching Bloodfeast.
Was he having a good time?
Yeah. And he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I just came to grab a wire.
Did he call you a naughty nymph?
No.
The
but
dryad of his dreams?
why do you say that? Naughty nymph, Max.
I've been thinking about nicknames. I've called multiple people recently
Have you ever seen that
Tadpole.
film, Naughty Nymph? That was the first dirty movie I've ever watched.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
Was it a nut-tacular? Were you nutting to Naughty Nymph?
You know, I probably talked about that on Bloodfeast.
Oh, you did, so it might be, it's
Yeah, it was in
riddled in
there.
my subconscious.
But as a child on Cinemax, I stumbled upon it
Did you just say on Cinemax?
on Cinemax. Huh. And it was
Kind of an HBO Max
riveting.
inspiration.
It was riveting. I think it was probably Swedish or something. Nylush says, Dave, get an enema live on Bloodfeast. Okie dokie, 10 down. Nerdium says,
Dave's
that's
never
going to
put something on his ass as long as I live.
A little bit.
Especially not a liquid. Dave's like, no, it's an exit-only hole. Like, come on.
I would get a barium enema.
I miss Jazz Quit. She would have called you out on that, Dave.
You're on the line
16 across is Let Freedom Ring.
with 16 across is Let Freedom Ring. Thank you for that. Is this Avi?
Yeah?
Hey, Avi, how's your week going?
Well, I saw Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah, pretty fun, right?
Yeah, I saw Midsommar.
Pretty fun, right?
Yeah.
I thought Midsommar was boring.
I actually thought Midsommar was very funny at times.
I didn't really see Midsommar.
And I like the way, I thought The Wicker Man was funny too. But it definitely
It couldn't have been
reaffirmed
better.
my belief that Ari Aster is in desperate need of, the director is in desperate need of a therapist.
Did you ever see a short film, What We Know About the Johnsons or whatever?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that movie screened at Slam Dance in 2011 when I was there.
All right.
And I met him and he was very polite.
Yeah, I met him too. He's like this really nice guy with a big smile.
Yeah. But there's darkness lurking behind that
know.
smile.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes I have dark ideas.
Not as dark as Ari
No,
Aster.
I bet they could be as dark.
They're not.
You're not.
They're not, Max.
No, I bet I've
Your
got
dark
pretty. No, I've
ideas
got
are
pretty
like
dark ideas too, though.
Dark chocolate, like
You guys,
candy
no, you guys
ideas.
weren't in my D&D session when they ran into the incense censer ward, dripping blood onto the floor, and the nightmares they have when they touch it.
Ooh, scary.
Feeling like you're upside down and suffocating in a sea of
being
eyes.
upside down. Ooh.
I don't know, guys. I'm pretty dark. I'm pretty edgy. You know, some women, they look at me and they're like, wow, you're so dark and edgy. I'd love to explore that twisted mind, you know?
Story completed.
You have to yell it.
Story completed!
Okay. Avi, would you like to listen to this story?
Sure.
Chapter 2. I'm going to fade to black. No, I'll get in trouble for that. Dave, I'm pregnant. Dave the Hedgehog could not believe his ears. At first, he thought it was a joke. It had to be. But one look in his big green eyes that he'd so often been lost in, and he knew it was no joke. Dave knew that such a thing had happened to male hedgehogs in his own family. That's why he told Max that he should always be the active member in their escapades. No one had told him that might ever happen this way. His shock stunned him for a few moments, and when he came back to Earth, he realized he had made Max worry. Dave, what's wrong? I mean, this is insane. I don't know what to say. What are we going to do? What do you mean, what are we going to do? You don't want to keep it? Of course I do, Max. This is incredible news. I didn't think it could happen. Me either. But God works in mysterious ways. Dave sat up in bed and rubbed his eyes. His heart was beating faster and faster. He leapt up and moved to the door. I need to take a walk. Max moved to run after him, but the door slammed in his face. Dave! Avi, any requests for what happens in the next and possibly final chapter?
I don't know. As long as the hedgehog doesn't have teeth.
Okay. The hedgehog doesn't have teeth.
Are we both hedgehogs?
Yes.
Huh.
And I really do like how the hedgehog part really influenced the story.
Yeah, I
You didn't think you were going to like it?
I didn't think I was going to like it. It turns out I love it.
Do this, Dave. I love it. Do that.
I don't like it.
What?
I love it.
Dave, do that,
I just said it.
but with your hands.
I don't like it. I love it. Why does Thick Butt Hair says Dave
All right,
banned
bye.
another account for a year yesterday, so I have a 34-year combined ban.
All right, let's ban thick butt hair.
I don't understand why people make these accusations against me that are untrue.
Because you're the guy who bans
I'm not
everyone.
a banner.
Yes, you are.
I am not. Thick Butt Hair, I guess he's wet pubes. I did not ban you. You'll have to take my word for it. If I did ban you, I would tell you because you are a stranger. And I don't mind telling strangers when I ban them, but I did not ban you.
Wow.
Okay? And that's the Bonowitz guarantee.
Well, I mean, let's see. Should they see how many years they can get? And is there a prize at the end?
I don't know.
I guess the next part of the story is the hedgehog don't have teeth.
Now, I wonder if that's due to
AJ might have something to
dental
add to it.
negligence, or is that merely...
AJ, Juno's about to go on to the final part of the story.
Uh-huh. I haven't heard any of it, so please don't ask me to contribute to
No,
that.
please contribute to it.
All
In
right.
fact, maybe
Okay,
it's better. Sometimes writers get in a rut. This morning, Juno threw a rock at my car window and said, "Not okay" to me. She said, "It's not. It's not." She said, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you
Oh
talking
my
about?" And
God,
she's like,
did
"I
she
need to
break
hear."
your window?
No, she threw it at my rock.
She threw it at my rock.
Okay.
So what would your idea
let's
be?
See what I've got. Let's see what I've gathered. You two are hedgehogs, right? And then someone slammed the door in Max's face, right?
Yeah.
Do you open Dave opens the door, and you guys are writing Monica, right?
Just don't think about it too hard. Just see where you go.
Dave opens the door, and Max says, "Why did you slam the door in my face?" Then Dave says, "Because I love you. This is what you call tough love." And then you two start making out, and then Dave was like, "Why am I doing this to you? I love you because that's why I'm doing it to you." Something like that.
Okay. That's wow. Any twists you want to add to that?
Nothing that comes to the mind at the moment, no.
All righty. Well, I'll let Juno think of the big twist. Juno, get tapping.
Ooh. Well, I hope you guys have a happy 4th.
I hope you do too, my friend.
I hope so too. Have a fun party too. I don't know if you're going to one. I'm hearing of one.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I think I only heard the room mic, so it sounded like you whispered it to me.
I didn't.
Big mouth.
What?
Big something.
I heard hang up, big mouth. And it was like sexy. Big mouth. I will say, small mouths, sometimes a letdown. 'Cause they can't eat a steak as fast as you want them to, you know. You're with someone with a small mouth, they're like, let's race to eat steaks, and they suck at it.
14 down. The clue is Bureau of Labor Statistics statistic. Probably price. So, shit. 42 down. Project Jonathan says, "I am Sam." Here's my question.
Okay.
Is Juno even typing, or are these all pre-written?
These are not pre-written, Dave.
We have no way of knowing if these
Actually,
are pre-written.
we
or
do
not.
have a way of
How do we know for sure? Because I'm looking at this video. It just looks
So
like
I just have one general critique,
Oh, general.
and it
So,
might be
but
Right.
Bradley, you do realize everyone in this building has arguably got more like clout and like weight in the industry than you. Like you're just some layman at home. Juno has a
Right.
job here. She's 18 years old and she's publishing her own fan fiction of Dave, and like that's more than you can say.
right. Well, this is just my perspective as a viewer. That's why I said. it
Okay,
might
but
be a
I'm just
little
saying
more-
it's probably completely
my-
stupid. It's probably like a really stupid
my thing.
opinion.
Oh, it absolutely is, but that's why I'm here to say it.
Okay, I'm just making sure you know.
Right. Well, here's what I was going to say. This is not a problem with her writing. My problem is with, this whole literotica scene in general.
It's not literotica.
It's a lot of telling and not showing, Bloodfeast is a visual internet program.
Well, she's not writing a fucking graphic novel, dude.
Well, hang on. I have no imagination, and I'm illiterate. So why don't you stop telling stories and just do porno?
What, Brad? What are you saying?
Why don't you guys fucking do porno?
You going snakes on us?
Max and Dave, I swear to God, no more stories. Get nude.
You went full on snakes.
Dave, do you want proof that she's writing?
Yes, I do.
Look at the screen.
I'm looking at the screen. Doesn't look like she's hitting any buttons.
Do you see the words popping up as she's typing?
All right, here. Type the word fart.
Live on the internet.
She did it, Dave. I'm not spoiling any more of the fucking show.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay, I believe it.
Get banned by Twitch, okay?
You're banned. You're banned. The next time you call my place at work and tell me to make a porno with a coworker, I'm coming to your family's house. I'm fucking them. I'm making a cream pie porno with all your family instead. And the only viewer that's going to watch it is you. You're going to have to watch it on a mini DV cassette tape. You little horny pig. You hog.
Well, you know what? The joke's on you because I'm going to go to the Publix and buy all 125 burger patties. Your plans are screwed.
Oh, yeah, you think you're going to fly here in time? You're going to fucking spend $1,000 to fly here overnight, go to the Publix Dave is going to, just so you can fuck with his party and ruin his relationship with his wife, so maybe in a bout of mania, he'll suck my dick on camera for your enjoyment. Meanwhile, I've already texted all your cousins and sisters, and I'm fucking them all together. They're all swapping my nut in a kiddie bowl, and they're saying they're cum hogs. You little fucking bitch.
I don't like...
See, now that's what I mean by visual storytelling. You really painted a picture there.
I don't like anything that you just said, Max.
It's okay.
You know what I
Dave,
mean?
I'm sticking up for you.
I don't like anything
You
that you
really
just
painted
said.
a picture.
But I'm sticking up for you.
And I think you really got to cool it with, because she's your
you're
coworker.
sticking up? Well, why don't you
All right.
take that
No, I'm
erection
serious.
and
Just
put
cool
it
with
in
that fucking
Dave's
shit.
Horrify now!
But you're the one he wants me to...
Just cool with that shit, man. You're really pissing me off.
Dave!
See, Bradley, you pissed Dave off.
I'm sorry, Dave.
I'm going to ruin an evening, Brad. I wasn't saying anything about your
Just
wife,
shut the
Dave.
fuck up.
I wasn't saying
Just shut
anything.
the fuck
I was
up.
talking about Bradley's family.
Just shut the fuck up.
Bradley ruined
I think
it.
someone needs to review some of this stuff that you say. Because you can't go on just saying whatever you want whenever you want.
You think there should be a moderator?
I think there should be.
I'll just create another username then. I'll come to work under a different persona. Can't stop me.
I'm just going to finish this puzzle and I'm going home.
Dave, don't you need to...
Doesn't matter.
Do you not like the fan fiction?
No, that's great.
I thought that was going to make you happy. Because you were having a stressful day. Dave, do you need a Coca-Cola?
No, I spilled it all over.
That was you?
Yeah.
I thought you said it was someone who threw up.
Yeah, I covered my own tracks.
Why'd you do that?
Because I was embarrassed.
I'm sorry you're so embarrassed, man. I'm sorry. Okay, I just got riled up with Brad's nonsense and let myself go somewhere, and you're having a tough day, and it's ruining your big 4th of July party that I feel like you were finally getting excited about.
Not even my party.
Well, I feel like you were almost excited about it.
Nobody's excited about it.
If somebody is.
Hey, what are you wearing?
Dave, what are you wearing?
I'm not addressing that.
He says he's not addressing it.
Ooh, I like the mystery. Does that mean I get to imagine it?
I think it's a black hoodie.
Oh, I bet that black hoodie doesn't get a lot of stains on it.
I haven't washed it in like 2 years. It's been sitting in my office.
Oh, yeah, you're keeping the magic on it, aren't you?
It probably does have stains on it.
Also, he's wearing jeans he got from Bonobo or from Japan.
Ooh, Japanese jeans. I bet they have zippers that are from Japan, just like every other pair of jeans made.
Sign it again now that it's complete.
Dave, why don't you interact with the callers?
Because I don't care.
We just want to know what you're wearing.
You don't care what I'm wearing.
What
It's
color
this.
are your socks?
It's this. You've
I
seen
bet
me.
you're wearing black socks, too. What are you wearing? What is your least preferred way to die?
Dave, answer the question.
I'm not talking to this person.
Why not?
Because I don't care.
What is your mother's maiden name?
Rajeski. Okay, there, I answered.
We didn't hear it.
Hang up on this guy.
Dave, are you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine in 2 days.
What's gonna happen in 2 days?
When my party's over.
Dave. Do you need to take a break from Bloodfeast next week?
Maybe a permanent vacation.
What? But people love you on the show. You're like at least half the reason people watch, Dave.
Hi, I'm calling from Fancy Boys International, and I'd like to offer Dave a sponsorship onto the Fancy Boys team.
Who is this?
Dave, it's
Yes,
Fancy
that's
Boys
fantastic.
International.
It sounds like AJ.
Yes, we here at Fancy Boys think Dave is just an exemplary example of a fancy boy.
Is this AJ? It just sort of sounds like AJ.
It's not AJ, it's Fancy Boys International.
Yes, Fancy Boys here.
Dave, it's Fancy Boys.
I don't like this call.
What, Dave?
Hang up on this guy.
But this call's so good.
Hang up on this guy.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to have to hang up on you. Is that okay?
Don't like it.
That sounds good. We here at Fancy Boys love being hung up on.
Okay, well, I guess it worked out for everyone, Dave, in the end. Why are you playing with your workout toy?
It's a Apogee Jam. It's an interface.
What's it do? You want to talk
You
to
could-
me about what it does?
You could plug anything into it, like a guitar or a microphone. It's not that cool. All right, it's super cool, but
I don't think Bradley's really going to go buy all the burger patties so you have a fight. I don't think that's really going to happen. Okay? That was just a joke. I was just playing with it. I didn't think that you guys are actually going to have a real fight about it. I'm sorry I let him talk about how you and I would have sex on camera. I'm sorry. Should have hung up on him sooner.
you're on the line
Yo.
with Bloodfeast. Who is this?
Yo. Hello.
Who is this?
Hello.
Great call. Hang up on this guy.
Dave!
Look, if he's just gonna say yo, yo, yo.
What do you want? A Korean podcast?
Just someone who's normal.
What's normal, Dave? Didn't
Who
Cho
are you,
say
Cho?
no one's normal? What are you writing?
I'm doing an illustration, story complete.
We got it.
Is the illustration part of the story?
Yeah.
Should I read it?
Yes.
Do you want to read it, Dave?
No.
Would that make you happier?
No.
What? I'm sorry.
Just read the fucking story.
I feel like real life has become
Just
the
read
story.
the fucking story.
Dave! Max swung the door open, but he was too late. Dave had already ripped away from the apartment. He heard the echo of his bare hedgehog feet slapping down on the stairway very, very fast. He tore after him, and by the time he reached him, they found themselves at their favorite park. Dave had finally run out of breath. Max sat down on the grass next to him. What is this? What is this about? I just needed to think. We need to communicate. If we're going to raise this little hedgehog puppy, right, we have to communicate with each other. I don't know, Max. I don't know if we should have this puppy. Max felt his heart shatter. Why are you being like this all of a sudden? The silence between them was suffocating before Dave finally spoke. It's because I love you, Max. I love you, and I wasn't ready to admit it. I wasn't ready to love you. And now with this staring at our face, I have to admit to myself that I don't want anybody else other than you. I've always pictured myself as a rambling man, but that ideal isn't what I want anymore. Max looked into Dave's eyes for a moment before giving in to the urge to kiss him. He cried tears of joy as they rubbed their gums together.
Here's your cover image.
Dave, that's you and me.
I like the drawing and I like the story.
Thank you. It's my best work.
Are you going to sell it?
Yeah, it'd probably be worth a lot at this point.
Are you going to print it?
Oh, yeah.
Boston, can you hand me these Clorox wipes? I spilled soda all over. And I was embarrassed to say it was me. I blamed it on someone else.
Who'd you blame it on? Just an
Just
invisible?
general people. Sometimes it happens when I mess up. I just blame other people.
Like, when was another time that happened?
Hey, Dave.
Hey,
You wanted somebody normal to call. Let's have a normal conversation.
all right, what's going on with you today?
Nothing much. Was that the Apogee Duet or the one?
It's the Apogee Jam Plus.
Oh, sweet. That's dope.
Yeah, it's like, I guess for like, cellular phones and stuff.
Yeah, that must have... I mean, yeah, you get all the cool stuff like that, though, on Adult Swim, though, you know?
Yeah,
you
it's,
don't even have...
they
You
just,
must have some cool credit and stuff there to get all the cool knickknacks.
we get like a discount at B&H, so like, we could, get some cool stuff kind of cheap.
Word.
Word. Oh, man. What do you got going on this holiday?
Nothing. Just
Nothing.
gonna sit home and...
See, that's what I wanted. I just wanted to sit home, relax.
Okay, I'll tell everyone not to go, Dave. I'll not go.
No, it's all happening.
It doesn't have to happen. Nothing has to happen.
It's too late.
Apparently, the title of the story, Dave, is "Mistakes into Miracles."
You know, you could hide in your room for while it's going on.
Oh, I know that.
Have you done that at your own party?
Not at my
100
own
times.
party.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you've done that?
Many times.
And then when did you finally, show up at the party? Was it?
Well, you show up the first 2 minutes, you let everybody know you're there, you're alive, and then you just disappear.
I like that.
I was pissy at the last party I had. It was for Clara. Sorry. You guys were talking. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I mean, most of the time they just turn out to be big anxiety fests anyway, especially the moments up to it.
Do you think it'll calm itself down once Dave is in front of the grill?
Maybe he needs to, do a couple shots or something too.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Do a couple shots. I thought you were cool.
Before the party starts.
Wait a minute, man. I thought you were cool. Now you're telling me just to do shots? Just trying to pressure me to drink? No, fuck that. Hang up on this. Hang up on this guy. He's being
Dave.
fake. Hang up on him.
Dave, I think this is all coming. You thought I said something I didn't. I think this is where it's all coming from.
We'll review the footage. We'll see what you said.
And then what are you going to do?
We'll see.
Are we dueling?
We'll see what
Are you going to give me a rapier?
We'll see what complaint I make.
And then what's going to
A
happen?
formal complaint.
To who? Danya?
I don't know, Time Warner.
AT&T? On all days, on the day we should be celebrating Juno's writing corner when she released her big book, Mistakes into Miracles. Are those fake glasses?
Yeah.
They don't have lenses?
Yeah.
Are they digital?
Yes.
Are you the most insane of all the interns?
No.
Who is?
Sam.
Yeah. Who's second?
I don't know. I don't think anybody's that wild, and maybe I'm second.
Okay, and what's coming up next on the streams?
As seen on,
Is that live?
I don't know if I'm at liberty to say.
Because don't they usually do it in Studio C? I guess if they're in Studio C.
Habanero Nut says, wow, I was worried about this episode, but damn, this episode is extremely successful.
As always.
Why were you worried?
You're a newcomer. You know, people don't think.
Probably because I spilled the soda.
Close your eyes. Just leave them closed.